Here we are, arriving at Attingham Park for a couple of hours. The great thing about the National Trust card is that you haven't paid like £17 or whatever it is per person, and you feel like you've got to be there, I don't know, most of the day to get some value out of it, especially if you've got a whole load of kids as well, or a family ticket. But the great thing about the National Trust membership is I'm passing here, it's not too far out of my way, and I can come in, have a walk around, have a cup of coffee, park up, maybe have my lunch, and off I go. And then I can come back next time I'm in this area. So it just works so well for me. Lovely Parkland. It is called Attingham Park, I believe, not Attingham House. Wow. Look at that. I wonder how much of it is open and how much has got genuine, like, kind of furnishings and things in. That's one of the major differences between some of the houses, is that some do have, you know, furniture left almost as is. Others are decorated with or furnished with, you know, pieces of the time, which is fine, and others just don't have anything in, which is also fine because the architecture is good, and it's sometimes good to see the houses undressed, so to speak. I don't know whether I've come in the right entrance. I suppose I must have, really. Well, it's got some amazing grounds. Ah, car park, here we go. So, I wonder what parking is like here. Normally, as I always say, car parking at a National Trust is pretty good. Look at this lovely big car park up here, that'll do fine. Absolutely perfect. Then when I come back, I can get my chair out and sit in the sun. Hello, and welcome to yet another National Trust property. This one is Attingham Park. There you go, folks. In the background there you can see the lovely Attingham Park. Let's see if we can get a picture of it in the background. Absolutely lovely. I've only been here for hour and a half, something like that. But as I've said before, with the National Trust, because you pay for the membership, you can come do a couple of hours today, come back again later in the year. Absolutely brilliant. Really, really love that membership. And there you go. There is Attingham Park. Right, I've one more mission before I go. I want to go and find it's called, I think it's called Suspension Bridge. Where are we? Suspension Bridge, item number 7. There's a whole lot more to do, but I want to go and have a look at the suspension bridge, see what it's all about. So we've got about probably, possibly a 5-minute walk. I don't know. Oh, hang on. Over the bridge. Oh yeah, over the bridge, over the river, and then turn left. Right, okay. Lovely walk. Now let's go and find this suspension bridge. I'm looking for the suspension bridge at Attingham Park. Now I've seen some suspension bridges, and I'm expecting something really on a grand scale. Well, that's not what I was expecting. What's this? I was thinking something along the lines of the Clifton Bridge or something like that. It's not, well, I suppose it is a suspension bridge, but have a look at this. Oh right, it is a suspension bridge, and it was probably worth the walk. It's a whole bunch of engineering to get over this bit of river or lake, isn't it? Right. Oh, I'm glad I come to have a look at this. I like a bit of engineering. Very good. So the suspension bridge must be 20 minutes walk from the house. So what I've done is come down the walk the other side. So I crossed over the river, went down the other embankment, which is a pathway through the deer park, and then crossed over the suspension bridge, and then I'm doing the walk back through the woodland walk and through the walled garden, and that will be me done. Time to look at some aeroplanes then. Well folks, that's my visit to Attingham Park. What a lovely place. The house is interesting. There was a suspension bridge that I walked and had a look at. If you have a dog, this is a great place because there are places where you could take your dog off the lead, but then because of the deer park, etc., there are places where your dog has to stay on the lead for obvious reasons. I'm not sure if I'm going out the inn here. Let's see. Is it the exit there? No entry. Here we go, down here. As with all these big houses, they have wonderful grounds. And it's a day out on its own just going to the grounds. So, money well spent, really. Well, hello there, and here's a quick trailer for our channel just to let you know what it's all about. On Mondays at 3 o'clock, we normally release a campsite review video, what's not to like. And what about your visits and trips videos, I hear you say? Well, normally we release those at 4:30 on a Wednesday and 6 o'clock on a Friday, so midweek and weekend inspiration. And we do reviews and tips as well, and they can happen anytime, normally on the days where other videos aren't releasing, so keep an eye out for those. Please do like, comment and subscribe. What's new, I hear you say? Coming soon are On Air, get it? Podcasts, Sundays at 7 o'clock. Don't forget to click the bell to be notified when we go live.